Yes, you should give Google your mobile number. Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. In one of what I consider to be my more important articles, The One-Step Way to Lose Your Account Forever, I make a case that it's very important for you to configure and keep up to date the recovery information associated with your account. As the title of that article implies, not doing so is in fact a great way to lose access to your account forever should you forget the password or should it ever get compromised in some fashion. When I make that statement, I strongly recommend that people make sure that Google gets your mobile phone number. In fact, it might be required in most cases to even create a Google account. Many people react very strongly, very negatively to that requirement. Many of them are concerned that Google is just using it to track you even more than they already do. My take is absolutely not. They certainly say that they don't, and of course, these folks won't believe that. But the bottom line is that, remember I said tracking you more than they already are? If it's used for tracking at all, it's not that much more. They already have so much information about what you're doing that to be upset about your mobile phone number to me makes absolutely no sense at all. And it's a safety measure. You want it there. The reason you want it there is that when, not if, you ever lose access to your account, that is how Google will prove you are who you say you are when you try to recover the account. And that also implies, by the way, that when you give Google your mobile number, you keep that number up to date. Whenever you change your mobile number, not the phone, if you keep the number, that's not a problem. But if you actually change the number, make sure that you update it in your Google configuration and, for that matter, any other accounts that happen to use that mobile number. The other scenario that is honestly very legitimate is not everybody has a mobile phone. And I get that. I do. Not everybody wants a mobile phone. And what's interesting about this is Google seems to actually require that the phone be mobile. Now, there are a couple of workarounds. One is that there are services out there that will assign you a mobile number temporarily, exactly for this purpose. That would get you your account, but then you've got to make sure your other account recovery techniques, email addresses, whatever, are all configured as well. Because like I said, the phone number is temporary. You may be able to create your account, but then that number will no longer be available for you to recover your account. You'll need to use some other ways. Hopefully, Google will let you use those other ways. There are scenarios that I have heard of where the only thing they will accept for recovery is the mobile number. So be very careful. If you've got a mobile, use it. If you are okay with it and have a very trusted friend, maybe use their mobile number if they have one. But the bottom line here is this is not about tracking. This is only about account recovery. Because without that alternate information, you can lose access to your account permanently. If you have a mobile number, add it to your account. If you have an alternate email address, add it to your account. Heck, add more than one. If there's any additional information that could help you later prove that you are the legitimate account holder, add that to your account. Someday, you'll be very, very glad you did. Because I often hear from people who are very, very sad that they did not. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/28250. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.